Alright, hello everyone, I'm Patrick Wang, and this is my 61B extra credit project demo. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna start with a basic planets demo. Go. Alright, so the basic premise of this is you use the mouse to click anywhere on the canvas, and it creates a black hole that eventually pulls things to it. I used to use a graphic of an actual black hole, but apparently the universe is kind of dark, so you can't really see it. It's almost like black holes are invisible in real life or something, so we just substituted a picture of Kevin Wayne. Now, Kevin Wayne is kind of a psychopath, so every time he eats something, he laughs like Voldemort from the 7th movie. It's just a thing. Kevin be like that. So sometimes, I proportionally scaled Kevin's mass to the mass of the largest body in the system. So sometimes it takes him a while to eat through the whole universe. So holding the W key speeds up the universe. Look, things are moving faster now. And you can slow it down by holding S. Anyways, let's just get this last man eaten. I don't know, sometimes stuff just doesn't get eaten because if you notice, if you get close enough to the black hole but you don't actually pass through the event horizon, you can use it as a slingshot, so sometimes you just end up in an orbit. This is because if you scale a black hole too big, the whole universe just collapses in on it immediately, and it's not a very interesting graphic, so there's not much point in that. Another pretty tame example, so let's look at some more exciting behavior. Let's load up the massive squirrel battle. That's one of my favorite maps. This is squirrel battle.txt. Go. Yeah, so instead of letting these nerd squirrels fight each other, you can just have Kevin join the party. Yeah, this is far more exciting. So if you notice, sometimes when there's a lot of collisions going on, or well, it's not that bad with this one, I guess. Let's speed up the universe a bit. That was exciting. Sometimes you get a little bit of lag. I'll explain this in with the next demo, but basically the way this thing works is every planet on the screen must be compared with every black hole on the screen, so that's assume there's P planets and there's N black holes. Yeah, it's N times P operations, and every cycle is 10 milliseconds. So I think in Java in 10 milliseconds you can have something 10 to the 6 or 10 to the 7 operations. So say there's 10,000 stars or whatever, it gets pretty intensive real quick. So if you want to see some game breaking behavior, we can take a look at the galaxy world. Let's see. Oh no, that's not how you spell galaxy. Right, so if you yeah, so this is probably about as oppressive as the simulator gets. There's clearly a lot of stars getting eaten at the same place, and you have way more than 10 seconds. The computational time for every frame is it sometimes just exceeds 10 milliseconds, so that's why you have these long pauses in between. You know, sometimes it just be like that. It's honestly mostly the audio. Assume there's C collisions taking place every second, where C is always less than P, the number of planets. This is given how many planets are in this one, this is 10,000 or something. Sometimes it just oh, is it crash? I don't know. Sometimes there's just too many sounds to process. So yeah. This is okay. This is actually the first time it's completely crashed. Else maybe not feed it that many Kevins, but yeah, you can have a whole orchestra of Voldemort laughs if you Yeah. This is the sound of a universe dying a slow and painful death. Look at his face. Look at how happy he is. He knows. He has brought on the end, and he is unashamed. Dude, Ken Wayne looks like John De Niro. They kind of look like. Anyways, yeah. Oh, also, I guess because OBS is running in the background, that also eats away at your CPU time. This is actually not this bad when you don't have like video recording in the background, so like it's kind of like slowing it down even more. One last thing I wanted to mention, so if we just kill this world real quick and go back to like an easier world, yeah, it's the planets. So when you speed up time, it's okay to have like continuous key presses because you're just trying to like speed it up, and like each key press only speeds it up by like 10%. So like this is okay. When you're spawning black holes, you don't want a single mouse click to spawn multiple Kevins. Like for example, if I just held my mouse and dragged across, you don't want like a row of Kevins. Or like if you hold it in a place, you don't want to stack like 100 black holes in a place. So you do have to have like a control mechanism. Basically, like if the key is already pressed in the next iteration, if you know it's been pressed in the last iteration and it's still being pressed, just like don't spawn another Kevin. Yeah, it's like a little caveat. So yeah, that's my project. Yeah, that's it. Yep. See ya.